What's up guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Actually, as you can see here, new body of water right here. Pretty much one of those days where, like, you know when you drive around and you see a pond and you're like, damn, you know, I want to fish that. That's exactly what I'm doing today. You know, I looked at Google Maps. I've seen this pond before, I've driven past it multiple times, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop by it, I'm gonna fish this, because you never know when you're gonna find a new honey hole. Casey is late as usual. I know he's filming like an unboxing video to start, and he's filming today, so do me a favor, drop his link down below, please subscribe to him. You guys know Casey, he's been in a lot of my videos, dude's a great dude, and he's picking up the filming again, so definitely sauce him a sub. It's around 45 degrees, about 9:30 a.m., and me talking like this, I might be waking up all these neighbors, but you know what, I got some fish to catch. So I'm gonna tie on a spinnerbait, cover some water, and we'll go from there. Let's do it. Oh, there's something here. I just spooked something. There's one. There's a fish. I got a fish, boys. Let's go. He's not big, but still a fish is a fish. Let's go. Oh my God, what? Look at that, boys. Guys, oh my God, this fish is freezing. Wow. This water is super cold. I started actually just down there. I've only been here for about 4 minutes, and I'm looking at this, and I'm like, damn, this is super, super shallow. But I spooked something right here and got this little guy, monster spinnerbait. And just a little tip for you guys, what I'm doing out here is when you find a new pond like this, try to cover some water. You know, like I could easily be throwing a jig because it's some good jig weather here, but I'm not sure if there's fish in here. And first, I just want to go around and find if there's any active fish that are willing to bite. So that's why I'm throwing the spinnerbait early morning, trying to get some active fish, and this one was obviously hungry. We're actually gonna get a nice little underwater release of this guy. I mean, he's not big, but wow, feels great to catch fish at a new pond. Oh, that water is freezing. Oh, there he goes. Look at him. Okay, I don't know if I could get an underwater release of that one because it's super shallow right here, which is why I was surprised there's even a fish here. Now, it looks like it gets deeper over there, but I'm just gonna keep working my way around these banks and try to pick off some more active fish before I slow down, you know, my presentation. This is literally the shallowest pond I've ever seen. It's so shallow. I mean, I wonder if it gets deep in the middle, but I'm not sure. It is so goddamn shallow. That's crazy. A fish, got him. There we go. Here we go, boys. Spinnerbait again. How's this one? I think it's stuck on the log. This one's all right. Nice. That's a chunk. That's a chunky fish right there. But look at the colors on them too. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful bass. Oh yeah, that one's not as skinny as the other one, but you can definitely tell these fish I've caught today, they're skinnier than usual, which means obviously they need to eat. So this spinnerbait's doing the job. Threw it right in front of like this. It's kind of a point a little bit. It kind of bends around, but he hammered it. He choked that right there, and we're gonna get a nice release on this bad boy. Let's get him out first. Great fish on the spinnerbait, and we're rolling right now. We are rolling. Oh. Dude swam right into the camera, just ruined the shot completely. Nonetheless though, great fish. I'm gonna keep working these banks and trying to catch some more bass on the spinnerbait. Because right now, they're hitting it. They're hitting it right now. And so why change it if it keeps working? All right, so left that first pond, a little recap of it. I'm not gonna show all the fish, but I caught about 5 or 6 fish. My biggest one wasn't even big at all. It's kind of why I left. I could have fished more of the pond, but you know, I was looking for something new. So this one's not too far, drove over here, and now we're walking up on our second pond. I mean, honestly, I'll probably just work the perimeters of this pond, but this is pond number 2, and hopefully we can pull out some big ones. Last pond had no big fish whatsoever that I'm aware of, and hopefully there's some big ones in here, so let's get right to it. We're pre-spawn, this place would be dope. Some fish on beds. Oh, there's gotta be some big ones in here, man. Think I got one? I got one, yeah. On the spinnerbait. Not that big though. Second pond of the day. Oh, look at that water, dude. That water is so clear. Let's go. Yeah, a little bigger than the last pond. Beautiful bass. I'm actually gonna get a sick underwater release of this thing, just because this pond is like crystal clear. It's like literally a minute away from the last one. We're still in this rich neighborhood. Beautiful fish on that spinnerbait. I was just throwing them along the rocks, and most of my fish today have come off these banks. So I mean, it works. That was my first cast down this bank. I'm definitely gonna take some more, but beautiful little dude. Definitely gonna try to up the size, but let's get a sick underwater release of this bad boy. All right, we're gonna hoist her down right here. There she goes. Woohoo! You can still, oh, dip my whole foot in the water. God damn it, dude. It's the second time today, my foot's soaking wet. Me and Casey, this is pond number 3. We're at pond number 4 now, more like a lake. Right here behind us, a whole body of water. We're kind of parked in an interesting spot, so we can't reach everything because there is a lot of, you know, trees and debris and stuff over here. And I'm gonna switch to a jig, probably start flipping some of this stuff over here. Casey, I think, switching to a swim bait. I think it's in this, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna put this down, switch you guys to the chesty, and we're gonna try to rack up some fish on this lake right here. Let's do it. Is that a fish? I got one. Got him. He's all right. He's not that big actually. On that jig, pond number 4. Get him up here, let's go! Dude just chomped it.
Look at that, that is a healthy fish.
That is a very healthy fish. On that, shout out to John for giving me this jig last time I fished with him. I forgot to give it back, but you know, it slays, sure he doesn't mind. But nice little dude on this sketchy white dock. And we're just gonna plop him back in the water right here. Whew, see you, buddy. That'd be the move for sure. That swim bait does look pretty dope, dude. Not gonna lie to you. There's a fish. There he is. Keep him low. On the jig. Right in the middle of the lake, boys. Just swimming him right off the bottom. Feels all right. He's not coming up. Feels all right, man. Oh, it's a big one. Can you get him for me? That's a big one. Oh, oh. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Hold on, hold on. No. Dude, grab him, grab him, grab him. He's barely hooked. Dude, this thing's huge. Oh my God. Oh my God. In my car. This thing's huge, yeah. This thing is huge.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a personal best on the jig. Oh my God. This fish is huge. Oh my God, look at the lips on this thing. Oh my God. Oh, look at that fish. That is ginormous. Oh my God, guys, I'm freaking out right now. This is crazy. That's a fat fish. I was dragging the jig right off the bottom. This thing is a monster. Oh my God. I just cast it straight out, guys, on the bottom, and he actually was just swimming toward me with it, and I jacked him. Knew he was good right off the hook set. Oh my God. Casey's grabbing my scale. I'm gonna dip this fish back in the water, give him some, you know, some juice. Not gonna let go of him though, because we need some pictures and whatnot with this fish. But what a stud of a fish. Oh my God, this is crazy. Got this fish. Caught on the jig. Thing's, oh God, I'm dripping all over my backpack. This thing is huge. We're gonna get a weight on it right now. It's a huge shout out for Casey for recording this. But I was using the jig right here with the, ooh, ow, just hooked myself. The bandito bug on the back, and it gets this huge fish. That's crazy. We're gonna get a weight on him right now. This is epic. Okay.
And,
yeah, it's 6.9.
6.9?
Yeah. Look at that. 6.9 pounds. So almost a 7 pound bass, dude. That's epic. That is crazy. You already got some good pictures on my camera, right? All right. One more look. 6.9 official weight of this bass. Officially my personal best. That is crazy. What a day it's been.
Hey, buddy. Nice.
What a year, man. I'm gonna get a nice release of this guy. We're gonna let her swim in my hands. Oh, dude, this thing's huge. There she goes. Boom. Dude, let's go. That was so sick. Let's go. Thanks for recording that, dude. Holy sh. 6.9. Dude, that's crazy. So let's go. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out right now.
So sick.
I live for that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was just sitting there right off this bottom, dude. And the thing was, I didn't feel a thump. All I felt, I just felt dead weight. That was it. That's all I felt. Yeah, so I'll show you guys actually what I was using real quick. Now a huge shout out to John, because he gave me this jig last week. But so I'm not sure what jig this is, but he's got a little bandito bug on the back. It's a natural color because it just fits with the water better. Like the water's kind of clear, so we're using more natural stuff. And there's these sticks right here. So I'm throwing this right in front of these sticks, right? I let it sink to the bottom, and all I'm doing right now, and I'm just slowly dragging it and jigging it on the bottom. And the thing is, when you're fishing jigs, and especially when you catch a big fish, sometimes you might not feel a thump. You might just feel dead weight. Your line might start moving to the left or right. And so you want to pay attention to your line especially, and just be, really prepared with that. I just set into him. I knew he was big right away. Now, I didn't think he was a personal best big, but I knew he was big. But then once he started going to deeper water, I knew it had to be a decent fish. And then Casey literally went in the water to grab the fish. It was unreal. That's my personal best, and I am psyched out of my mind. I don't have to catch a fish for another year, and I'd still be excited. That's kind of what I was using. I'll show you guys one more time. I just broke it down for you. Again, let me get the weeds off this thing. And fishing this jig, fall time fishing. That's when the big ones are biting. And you should have seen her lips, super red, so you knew that she was munching on craws all day long. And mine was the lucky craw that she was munching on. So let's get some more fish and maybe break another personal best today. What do you think? Yeah, dude, right? Let's do it. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Me and Casey pretty much just went around this area. We hit about 5 ponds. First pond, caught about 4 or 5 fish, nothing big, but it was still cool to catch, fish in a place I've never been to before. I just found off Google Maps. Second pond, caught 1 before a nice cop kindly told us to leave. Third pond, we were only there for like 10 minutes, didn't catch squat. Our fourth body of water, caught 1 little fish on the jig, and then the personal best. It was absolutely crazy. Huge shout out to John B, for, I guess I forgot to give him his jig back, so it's still on my pole. And so I was like, oh, I might as well throw it today. It's gonna be good in this pond. And there's the jig right there. I had a bandito bug on the end of it, and sure enough, I was just dragging it on the bottom, and this thing just, he didn't even smoke it, I just felt some dead weight, saw my line slightly move to the left, jacked him, and I knew he was big because he was swimming towards the deeper water. Casey with the clutch, grabbing the fish, literally just reaching both of his hands in the water to grab it. It was hilarious. It's just a great fish, and you could tell they're eating craws because the top of her lips were so red, and that's what they're doing this fall time. So the jigs on the bottom work perfectly. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the video, smack that thumbs up button. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.